Okay. Careful. 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 Hombre, pues respeto ya, ¿eh? A ver. Let's put this on the classic places. I want to sing that shit now. I have it in my head. Oh no. I need another song. Okay. I don't even know what you're singing. No gonna lie. Singing to chat. That's silly though. Yeah. We are getting there. We are going to put... Okay, let me organize this. Joder, tío. It's horrible, eh? Okay, this is one. And this is the other. Okay. Almost. That works. Too bright. Is there a way of doing a dark YouTube?
Yeah.
Where? Oh. That's it.
Appearance.
That's it. Damn. Wow. I was just flashing this white off. Okay. Let's do hardcore biomes with June. I don't want again this to be like a super big stream, but one that worth it. That worth every second. Okay, this is complaining a bit, but that's kind of expected. I think now I'm ready. Okay. I'm tempted to go with Scallops. I know it's wild. But I really want to go with Scallops for a couple of reasons. Because I like it and because I want to try it. And the rest can be the same. So let's see what we can do. The Scallops run. The Scallops run. Maybe it's the best run to date. Not very good with this weapon. But I've been testing it randomly, just almost by accident, and I thought, holy shit, there are tricks here. If you're able to change stuff, it's very interesting. Thank you, Meat Grinder. Thank you so much. I hope you grinded some meat today. Hardcore. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm so ready. So another thing, yeah, I'm checking the lighting is changing every patch now. I'm polishing every single time I have a chance. So it starts to be a bit more soft, moody, little by little. That was the plan. Like the patch of the morning was a bit crazy, contrasting. But yeah, that's what we are doing now. Okay, we start strong here. this is nice. Scallops is nice. Uy, boy. 2 years of pre-production and 3 years of production. Joder. Dude, what a start, eh? I don't need to have a guardian in my back. Wow. I think this run is gonna be GG already, eh? Hostia puta. Come on. Just push a bit. Okay, thank you for the help. Okay, that was a crazy start, eh? Okay. It's crazy, dude. I'm gonna pick the guns, eh? Joder. I didn't want to do that. It just happens. Anyway. I know this is not chilling night, eh? Anyway. Okay. I can't even read the chat. 1 second. Who is calling me? It's like the cat. Who's calling me? Show yourself and be quiet, please, for just half a second. Appreciate it. Yeah, 2 people. Yo, what's up? The Man Empire. How are you? I had that run exactly like this. Made me rage quit. Don't rage quit. Breathe and quit and then rage. The order is the opposite. You quit, then you rage, and then you come back. Outside, not inside. You just need to quit in silence, in a very elegant way. You go to the balcony. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it. You can always come back. Now imagine that this is the run. Imagine this is the run. I rage quit there. So far, nothing shows that it's gonna be the run. Oh, I forgot something. I didn't put my mutilating. And this one for later. Zero build. What do you mean by zero build? You mean alpha? This is both the alpha and backers build, the one that everyone can play, including myself. I never heard the term of zero, but I guess you mean alpha, right? The character model kind of reminds me of Warframe for some reason. I heard that before, not gonna lie. But yeah, Warframe was not part of the original references because I barely played 30 minutes in my entire life. But I get it. Okay. Oh, okay. That was nice. Okay. He gets that coming a lot, but yeah, completely different gameplay loop. But I see what you're saying. No, you can either choose build to forge or zero build mode. Are you talking about Fortnite? Holy shit. Zero. No. I don't play Fortnite, buddy. I know that shit. I played like 1 year ago the zero build and stuff like that. Now I remember, but no fucking clue. Okay. Another guy, eh? This fucking run, dude, is costing me... What? Someone exploded there. That was wild. That was wild. Yeah, combat is fluid sometimes, and you want to scream and run away and not fighting sometimes. Not gonna lie, it's hard. But when you are in the zone, when the planets align, you feel that you are in control. No way. Okay, let's test this. Woo! That was on the edge. Dude, this guy. Again. That hairdressed me. I can't fight with this, eh? Come on. Momentum. We got this. Tío, I can't, eh? Joder. Maybe Scolops is not my sword. Yeah, I don't know. I only play Warframe 30 minutes and I don't have that. What I remember from Warframe was literally not like this, but maybe I'm wrong and I'm missing something important. Again, not an expert. So maybe I'm completely off. I played the tutorial, and I remember it was like some corridors, spaceships, hack and slash, more like high tech, ninjas in space. Here we are not ninjas. We are not in space exactly. We are not in corridors of spaceships. We are in this alien planet fighting the ancestors with bioengineered weapons. So I don't know. Maybe in the future Warframe is more like this, but. What I played, it was literally almost the opposite. I felt it was more like... Yeah, like a cybertech or something like that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Nah, you are trolling me. You are not doing that. Why? How many Cremides in just this area, dude? You know what? Fuck this shit. Done. Bullshit. I'm not gonna push this guy for 1 hour until I break the armor, man. That's, by the way, is adrenaline javelin. Vale. Okay. Just relax, because this is easy. Hey, thank you. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for passing by, and yeah. Poker roll, yeah, I've been what you're saying. I got like 150 hours Warframe. Yeah, I think people think of the 3 beginning frames, but the other similarities. I don't know, what are the beginning? When I played... It was a dude, I think the protagonist or something like that. I don't remember. I mean, this was me in 2020, like 6 years ago, so I don't know if the things changed a lot. But literally, in my memory, everything felt very different. I remember like a lot of yellow corridors, a lot of guys shooting. It was like bullet versus bullet, you know, like and I remember the melee. I was moving constantly while doing melee. Those are the little things I remember. And opening a lot of gates. But again, maybe endgame is more like this. I think I just did the tutorial. I just didn't get very hooked by the idea. But yeah, no, the visuals, the stuff, it was great, but it's not just my genre. I'm not very fan of looter shooters myself. Maybe more when I was teenager, I would like that more, but right now I really like hardcore in general. Roguelikes, you know. I really love roguelike design or roguelite design. To me, it's goated for many reasons, but especially because of the difficulty. I really love hard games. Holy shit, man. Hostia puta. We're in the back, eh? No way! Come here. Come on. Do your thing. No that. Joder, tío, increíble. You wanna jump again? Okay. Not enough, eh? No. Hey, thank you. Yeah, we are alpha. But there is a lot of content already. There are hundreds of hours of content. We have 2 biomes, 5 game modes, 3 playable characters, infinite type of weapons that you can build in the laboratory with crazy shit. So, just because roguelikes in general, they offer a lot of options to do something nice. Normally, what I've been seeing the data, for example, to defeat the first boss, takes between 12 to 25 hours, depending on how good you are, or you know. And that's just the first boss, because you can just, you know. Okay, let's go. Yeah. We are 2 developers. I'm one of them. I'm the game director and developer, and Naya Fish, that maybe is in the chat, is the modeler, 3D artist, and art director. Not the best call to enter here, to be honest. Let's pick everything. So, say you have a level 5 scholars but use shit protogens, would be better than a level 3 with good protogens? Let me see. So you have a... Yeah, the level 3 with better protogens is... It depends. I mean, it depends. Like, in generally speaking, yes, the quality 3 with better protogens is good, is better, but you can end up also crossing to the next tier of quality. So maybe you don't want that. You know what I mean? Like, the good thing of having a higher quality is that every base stat is already bigger. But generally speaking, every quality only increases 5% the base stats. Or even less, I don't remember now. Very little. So yeah, you can just take a quality 3 and make something really good if you have good protogens. Another thing to consider is usually a higher quality... Joder, man, this guy, higher quality protogens... Sorry. Higher quality genetic designs usually have more options and more columns to edit. So for example, a Scolops quality 1 maybe has only 2 columns, but a Scolops quality 5 maybe you have 4 columns, for example. And more options in general. I'm playing with a RTX 2070 from 2019, and right now I have 85 FPS while streaming, usually 90 FPS. GTX 1060 is a good starting point, or any graphic card that is 7-8 years old is the bare minimum. But if you tell me your graphic card, I can tell you it's optimized. But maybe, if it's super potato, of course you can struggle. Joder, tío, he kicked the... Que lo sabía, tío. I knew it. Why didn't put imitations? I don't know. I forgot to put imitations. It's because I'm stupid. GTX 1660. Let me see. I always do this. I go Google, I compare with a lower tier than my graphic card, and I can do the math. So GTX 1660 versus RTX 2060, which, because I know people play with this one. And let me compare. You are borderline, but I think you can get 60 FPS. I think you are okay. But yeah, again, if at some point you have 2 options. One of them, obviously, if someone can't run the game in his machine, I refund, as long as you didn't play 2,000 hours as I did. And the other is on March 23 to 29 we got a playtest. $3060. What is your resolution? Yeah, that is high resolution. But keep in mind different things, like for example, how you use the upscaler. That's important. Shadows. The most impactful thing are the shadows. The rest of the things is ultra. And I'm playing at Full HD, which is right now at 82 FPS, 84, 85. So it just depends. On a Steam Deck, for example, it runs around 50 FPS. And I'm streaming, so yeah, you need to count a bit of extra, but maybe 5 FPS or something like that. So yeah, that's another factor to consider, the graphic card plus also the resolution of your screen, or if you want to play in 2K, 4K, or Full HD, or Also, thank you. Once I finish the stream, I'm not gonna do a long stream. Actually, I want to change my weapon. Once I finish the stream, I catch up with all the Steam keys of the day. It's my regular routine. I play a bit. Yeah, once you see, if you go to the website, you will see like different tiers. You can pay for any of the tiers you consider the best for what you want to get. You can cancel if you want. You get the game no matter what. The game forever, even if you cancel the subscription. The email is gonna be the same email you register on Ko-fi or Ko-fi. Yo, Failnout, what's up? For medium gamma, for absolutely. I mean, my computer is from this graphic card is a RTX 2070 from 2019. Okay, and I run around 80 to 90 FPS depending on what is going on. Sometimes I can run at 70 or 65, but normally always over 60 FPS. My computer is medium. No, it's not Warframe at all. Okay, I want to change my melee to something that I can do things, because Skull Ops, GG, I mean, I like it, but I can't destroy armor, man. I'm very sorry to say this, but Skull Ops is not for biomes. It's not for biomes. At least in my... I maybe bad luck with my mutations. I don't know. But let's try with a Spine Collector, this one. I'm glad you see the difference. Yeah. I'm glad to. I have hopes. The thing is the bias of algorithm, you know. So... You know, some people just notice what they play the most, and that's absolutely natural. I always say the same, like the bias is by personal experience, and I understand that. But some people, after watching a bit, they recognize that I've been struggling for 5 minutes against one single enemy. Not 5 minutes, but maybe 1 minute for one single enemy that almost destroyed me there. In that moment, you maybe recognize patterns. Small, tiny, microscopic differences. Very, very small, maybe. So yeah. Okay, this is a better start. I miss my Spine Collector. Yeah, I mean, Spine Collector slaps. This is one of the oldest Spine Collectors I built, and still unbeatable. Let me say, I don't like my crosshair. It's very saturated, very green. I like clean. My reticle. No, this is very, very thick. Yeah, something like this. Okay, that's better. Okay. How much time did you dev this game? I would say 2 years of pre-production, 3 years of production. And welcome to CRETE, by the way, H4DDNNM. Welcome to the glory and the pain. I don't know what is gonna be the order, but I promise you will have both. Trust me on this. Yeah, once I finish the stream, you will have your key, okay? Which, judging by how I'm playing, big chance it's gonna happen soon. No way that shit hit me, man. No mutations, huh? No mutations. Oh yeah, sorry, that after I finish the stream, I will send you the key. Yeah, we are 2 people. I was not modeling the characters. That's Naya Fish, which is in the chat. So we split. I'm the one that you can complain when you get completely destroyed by enemies, telling me that please nerf this shit. I'm the one I'm responsible of tears, but hopefully also of joy. Slammers, yeah, slammers, fucking slammers, dude. Slammers are the new spears of the Guardians. I tell you that.
I don't care about Guardians. I think
These are the slammers. They are, but they have a new design in a couple of weeks. So, man, they are a bit crazy, eh? They just like to spam. They have a crazy ability that they jump and they just slam you. And the only thing you need to avoid that is to be close to them. But if you run away from a slammer, the slammer is gonna. No, you can't run away from it. Okay.
they're just slapping your face.
Yeah. They do everything.
So like I have enough distance. No.
Yeah. I know.
I just think that because I saw
Joder, tío, fucking dog, for real? Are you kidding me? You broke my ability. Another one. Joder. Pesado, of dogs. Do you want to implement some Latin Spanish? Yeah. Oh, nice. You're a voice actor. Yeah. I mean, we got already voices for the English language, but maybe in the future we can play around with that. We can add, because the colony of CRETE is big. I mean, meaning the survivors, part of the lore. Okay. Oh, thank you. Wait, what? Okay, I think he destroyed himself. Friendly self-fire of a Guardian with the new spears. Yeah, I was saying, like, in the narrative there is a colony that gets destroyed. Feel free just to we are not hiding right now, but once we close to proper release, we will reach the people that we need. What is the mutation though? Okay, let's play around with this, and let's play around with this. Yeah, we are not now currently hiring. The priority one, look at the mode of this, by the way. Guys, we are playing around with the new lighting. Sarah Secora is the one doing the cast direction. So she doesn't have yet the green lit, because I need to finish first the entire narrative, and then we are gonna hire the people we need. So at that moment it's gonna be very obvious, because I'm gonna call for actors. But right now the things are more like, there are other priorities, as you can imagine. You only want to do the recording once you have closed all the narrative, all the script, because otherwise you're gonna be back and forth constantly. But yeah, that's something I learned. I come from VFX and film. When it's about budget, it's nice to experiment, it's nice to try things, but the most reasonable thing is to, you record yourself as a director, the voice lines and everything. You make sure that the story is good, it works, the dialogues are nice, the things feel natural, and then you just do the step and you just, catch up with the actors and say, hey, this is the current state. Improvising is welcome, but this is already working. This is working nicely. So you save a lot of time, you save a lot of money, you don't go back and forth, Especially, the bios of the characters, backstory, the universe. Even if it's just a secondary character or just a citizen of the base camp, you need to build that. It's not like randomly, let's put a regular Mr. Regular dude from Sims. You need to give him or give her a story, a meaning, a purpose, a fear, a dream, what food they like, why they hate, and then you give that to the actors, and then they can deliver, even if it's just a single line. Is the guy afraid of the current situation? Is hopeful? Is disgusted about Limbic, which is the corporation that does the DNA suits? Is trust in the process? Or is just a cynical person, So anyway, all this basically to say that we are not hiring right now, but we will do this in the future for sure. Yeah, Mortal Shell is a great game. Really cool designs in Mortal Shell. Actually, now that you mention Mortal Shell, because today I've been doing the changes in the lighting, one of the interesting things of Mortal Shell is the kind of grim lighting. And maybe low-key, there is a bit of inspiration on that. Subconscious, Subconscious. Because they got this kind of more paintery, artistic, similar of what they did with Diablo 4, that they unsaturated and equalized the value of many colors. So it feels more like an oil painting. I really like this kind of treatment sometimes for the color. And Mortal Shell, at least the first area, if I'm not wrong, I remember this kind of green, brownish, equalized colors, and that felt very, very interesting, in my opinion. Awesome. Thank you, Nayo. Appreciate it. Oh, wait a second. Let me check the YouTube. Nah, the YouTube, there is no one. Okay. I was doing dual streaming now and I was wondering, imagine that now you do something, YouTube is not working. Clearly some platforms are growing more than others. For the good and for the bad. Yeah, two people. The core team, of course. Actors, musicians, that is hired. I'm doing part of the music as well, but it wouldn't be fair to say that all the music is mine, because it's not. But I like to do music. I always like to be generalist. I just fucking love to do shit. I enjoy the process, any process. I selfishly enjoy to do shit that I'm not expert, but I can get something. Very good run, just low key, chilling. I'm doing okay. Let's put these mutations there. Is this hardcore? Wow, I'm doing so good so far. Not anymore. No way, Dio, dang stupid. Nah. I didn't fail on purpose. It's just I wanted to shoot to the arm because it's the only part that is exposed, okay? I'm not that bad. I promise. That's why I overshot to the right. I'm not that stupid. Excuses. It's true. If you shoot to the armor, that spear is gonna bounce. So I was just trying to.
They want to live forever.
To do that. Hey, thank you, Meat Grinder. And yeah, you can buy anytime. We got seats. Okay, Slammer, this is for you. Let's go with the fastidious. No. I'm doing good. I'm kind of happy that I'm not sucking in this run while I'm talking. The problem is, okay, I usually play okay, but when I talk, my brain just disconnects. So I'm kind of happy that I'm able to talk and do a very chill, automatized run without thinking too much, which is crazy. It's crazy. That's a unlocked skill right there. Interesting. He does first that. Qué perro, tío. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Dude, can you die? Okay. Nice. Took more of what I wanted, but done. Let's go. Yo, thank you. The Fastidious. It's Unreal Engine 5, yeah. Thank you, Meat Grinder, for helping on the chat. There are gonna be some cosmetics, but I want to don't go over the top in general for one single reason. The game is hard. If you start to put a lot of visual noise with a lot of clothing, a lot of things that, you know, make a lot of visual noise, and you die because of that, or other players die because you have flashing things and particles and cloth and fireworks, that's not gonna feel nice. So I don't want to become this World of Warcraft raid system where everyone is throwing 1 million particles and with clothing and glowing things. I want to do some cosmetics, but very stick to the narrative, elegant and minimalistic. Like basically less is more, in my opinion. At least in design, I love that shit too much. So that's my take on how the cosmetics are gonna evolve. But yes, there's gonna be cosmetics, but very subtle and more related to, for example, the mutations you applied, your builds, etc. No auto smasher, of course. I will never get my auto smasher. This is right now £15, 1.5. Depending on where you are, the system will. My brain is not registering the word. Will. The fuck? Exchange, no? The currency? That's the word? Exchange? We're still in alpha. It's not fully done yet. We're still in alpha. But basically, 2 years of pre-production, 3 years of production. That's the standard answer. It's a bit more complex because, you know, I'm not always full-time. I was not always full-time on this, but I also, sometimes I just give more than 80 hours in a week. So it just depends. There's always like a fluctuation. Right now we are going to the right path. We are very advanced in many things, but still a lot of content that is going to happen most likely throughout this year. Especially in the number of biomes and enemies and weapons, this is the year. Let's go Scarlet for this one, and let's go to the next biome. Yeah, three playable characters. Yeah, no, I heard the Warframe comments time to time, but no, it's completely different. I'm happy that I've been able to talk without stressing too much. I hope in this biome this happens again. Let me put just maybe one extra mutation here for the gun. And maybe... Nah, like this. So the game system is focused in player progression. Most of the rewarding experiences, you will have them because you notice how the hell you play there. I believe more in player progression than character progression. It's not the idea of grinding forever to get something, it's the idea of getting good, and because you get good, you will get cool things as well related to that. But the game is not gonna do an ego massage and giving you one example I didn't like too much is Forza Horizon. If you played the Forza Horizon 5, you start the game and you have already like tier S cars. You start like already on the top. I hated that with all my heart because the game was amazing. What it failed, that the progression is already in your face. Take this, take 20 loot boxes, take 20 powerful weapons. That's not gonna happen on CRETE. You will need time, but once you get it, you will feel, in my opinion, you feel like you accomplished something. I can see that on the Discord, for example, when someone defeats first time Hephaestus, I can feel that energy. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, not gonna answer that. I think we all have an H already. I'm afraid. Okay. I need to fix this rock because this fucking rock can be a problem. Hostia puta, tío. So this is a bad generation. Bad idea to pick a skull here, eh? Why pick a skull? Mystery. No, it's not easy to me at all. Even if I program, I'm not the best player at all. I can predict the AI behaves in a way how this is called utility AI. Many games, they don't use this. They use basically either behavior trees or other techniques that they are based on cooldowns and things like that. On CRETE, there are no cooldowns. There are utility AI, which basically they are able to read between 20 and 30 parameters. My health, my energy, my activity, what is my gun, what I'm trying to do, other players, proximity of things. And they try to make the best choice for them to do something. I can't guess what they are gonna do. I can't. I can see patterns. I can use my intuition, but this is more like game sense more than predicting what they are gonna do. So for me, the game is hard as well. In fact, it's harder than other players that play better than me. The game, think about this. The game was built so I could enjoy playing the game more than 2,500 hours that I counted the other day in total. So in order to be able to play thousands of hours, I need to make something that every single time I play, I have fun. That even if I play Remedies 1,000 times, every combat is different. I don't feel like two combats are the same because they make their choices, like a fighting game, you know? So that's the philosophy of CRETE. Nothing is like, okay, I got these guys here, I can do a parry, and that's easy. But now this guy is here, so I need to make another choice. Dodge, backstab. And all that is not that because I know it was going to happen, it's just because I reacted on time to that decisions. Okay, projectiles on my back. This guy's hard, eh? This guy's gonna give me a problem. I'm very aggressive. Also, enemies have different modifiers. Their genes can change, so they can be resistant, they can be immune to things, they can have projectiles multiplied, you know, many other things that I can't constantly... Fuck. That's one hit, by the way. If that hits me, another round. You see how they react to every single thing I do? Nice. I fried him. Dude, it's super foggy now. Where is the stupid house? It's here, no? Joder. Ok. El estilo de pelea lo hacemos nosotros básicamente. Sí, exacto. This is so cool. Thank you so much, Polar. Be here. Thank you. Yeah, when I have a similar setup, I play perfectly. The game is optimized. I mean, it's not in the maximum optimization state, but it's fairly optimized because I want this to work on Steam. Steam is a bit potato, let's be clear. Let's be honest. And runs on Steam Deck. Steam Deck, not Steam. What I'm saying. Use the words. I know someone is here. Where the hell are you? The guy was trying to climb that shit. This is CRETE. No. evolution. Fuck! Dude! Two guardians. My headphone fell almost, man. I tried to dodge that in real life. That's one hit shot, by the way. It's not like... You alone, buddy. No puede ser, no puede ser. I think I got the... Combat evolution 0. That is more good. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm excited. Thank you so much. Yeah, feedback is always welcome. No, we can't do air mobility basically because that will destroy the level design, but you can glide with the sun shields like this one, for example. You can get very far with that. You can put velocity. You have some mutations to improve your mobility, but we can't do like 3D flying because that will change the entire core loop of the crossing the gates, you know, other skills. But there are some air abilities, just very basic to keep the things tight in combat. Okay, why have so much radiation, dude? This is a bit crazy. I had to wait. No, I need to put it. Nah, fuck it, let's go. No, I mean... Sorry, I just want to be clear. There's not gonna be mounts and things like that. I mean... I get it, but... basically, the things you mentioned, they will break many other things in the game. Not just the systems, but also the design of the game itself. I'm not saying that long term you can't add very crazy things, but if you, for example, you put mounts and things like that, a part of that is out of scope. So let me just put in other words. Sometimes less is more. When you start to put so many things, but they are not well connected, the game feels junky and trash in many cases. And this happens with many games. They want to be everything, but they are nothing at the same time. But when you laser focus in elements and they feel good and they feel deep enough, you can have 4 or 5 strong systems, and that's all you need. That's all you need. Okay, GG. GG, 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 GG. 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 It's only the Guardian, no? It's only the Guardian. Where's the Guardian? Okay, let's do a quick distribution. Let's do a quick distribution of mutations. Yeah, I get it, jump. I'm a bit lost. I guess this is the path, but I'm scared. Because now I can't see shit. The fuck? Dude. I just don't want to stomp with a random enemy. Okay. Nice. Okay, we open. Ooh, Adikia. Let's go. Ay. Ah, fuck it. Is a Skull or Spine Collector better for break? Yeah, it's the best one. Spine Collector, yeah. I mean, the best one is Valvida. Valvida is super good against armor. But Valvida doesn't have a shield, so... I think it's just my ADHD brain that loves moment text. Yeah, I get it. No, and I respect that. Like, mobility is something that will keep improving more and more. It's just some things that you mentioned will break the game in other places. You know, it's not... parkour is like 5%, 10% of the game, for example. And that's because design. I want the combat to be tight, to be in place, and to feel dangerous. If you become too agile to the level of moving too much, like again, you can just have some mutations that, for example, here I'm gonna do a bit of parkour most likely. But if you have like a lot of things going on, you feel that you are not fragile anymore, or not in the same way, like this shit, you know. Like, for example, this is your grapple hook, the use of the gliding, but you can also do the air dash as well. I know there is health there. That was on the edge. Okay. Dude, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. I think I'm cooked. I think I commit a little mistake. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I have a trick. Velocity. No. No. Okay. I took my health. Let's get out of here. Am I in the correct place? This is the north. Oh my god. This is not the path. Oh no. This doesn't look great. Wow. Okay, okay. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm going to the gate. It's the gate, okay. Shoot me, shoot me. Nice. Oof. I'm so cooked. I'm done, eh? I don't see chances here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Hostia. Opportunity. Wow. I slammer. I slammer. It had to be an slammer. Ah, no, PvP, no PvP. There is friendly fire in co-op though, but not PvP. Alright. Hey, thank you, Polar Bear, appreciate it. Alright, I wanted to go to the base camp actually. Ooh, interesting weather. Let me see in the other screen. Yeah, it's cool. With the lantern. How about this? Okay. But base camp. Thank you for the likes. Hey, thank you. Appreciate the kindness and the support. Again, I wanted to do a quick stream. Has been how much time I did? 1 hour? 1 hour. 1 hour, 10 minutes. I want to stick to that because otherwise I start looping, I start doing more runs, I get angry, I do more runs. I think it's the sweet spot, 1 hour. 1 hour, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 50 minutes is the sweet spot, right? Feels like just a bit of couple of runs, 2 in the morning, 2 in the night. I'm gonna do most likely in the morning Otus Chaos, which is the other game mode. And in the night I'm gonna do biomes. I grinded literally nothing. Because I thought I was going to go to Brontes. But the journey matters. The journey matters. Prototype is a great game. Yeah, Prototype is again not a direct reference, but Prototype is this character that is able to mutate using the genetics of other people, right? Which has a bit of that as well on CRETE. I have memories, blurred memories. You were playing Prototype with me, no? It was not Prototype. Infamous. It has a bit of... Yeah, I confuse Infamous also with Prototype, but I know Prototype. This game is a game where you fight ancestors, and to do it, because conventional weapons don't work against them, because they are strong as hell, you use mutations. You mutate, you evolve, you steal and raid settlements of these alien creatures, and then you extract the protogenes and the genetic designs to get as strong as them. It's a roguelike, hardcore, single player or cooperative. I'm very oriented to Biopunk in general. And one day, I have a look at these anteros, how many shit I can put here, man. Like I can do like something. No, not one anteros. But I want to do an auto smasher. Auto smasher 5. Actually, I got the ingredients. I have an Adikia 5. Yeah, I know, it's Auto Smasher too, but if I got the good protogens, I don't like Septum anymore. I don't like... No Septum. I'm in the moment of Auto Smasher. Adikia. Where I can use this crazy Adikia 95% 5 quality. Wow. I can do like a crazy fire red Septum here as well. Imagine, eh? I don't have Tiche, so my dream is gone. Yeah. I don't know how I got that. I think I built that by my own. The other option is to make a spine collector or a skull. Nah, I don't have a spine collector. Yeah, I have one. Damn. Hostia, tío. I'm tempted to do this shit, eh? A crazy spine collector. I think I'm gonna do a crazy spine collector. No. Crazy spine collector is coming. I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision. I see what I have to do. I'm gonna do a crazy spine collector. The choice is made. The odds. I see. What do you think are the best roles for Auto Smasher? In my opinion, because I suck. Okay, if you are not God tier headshot aimer, energy optimization, and any kind of damage, short damage, long distance damage, or the decay distance, so you can get more of the short damage. So the combination, or if you want to do an Auto Smasher to melt armor, you can go to Auto Smasher is not that bad against armor, so you can build something very good to destroy the armor, but that's more like high-end mindset, because you need to make something with Angelia 5, Integrity 99, so you just make something really strong, but also you need a bit of damage. Everything fits each other, so you can't break armor if you don't do damage, but if you have good armor damage plus good damage plus energy optimization, you can do a armor melter. You can do that actually. So if you are able to keep consistency with your headshots and body shots, you can just focus in damage. So energy optimization is great, but just anything oriented to damage for Auto Smasher, it's gonna work good. I'm fire rate. I would say. Now, maybe fire rate is not that important. Again, and if you suck aiming, bullet spread or recoil mitigation is also good to keep the things tight and precise, and you can keep. But again, Auto Smasher I would play with a small burst, like any shooter, like pa 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 pa, and with that you can build a lot of energy with many enemies. If you know how to do that and you are able to compensate recoil, you don't need to put recoil mitigation and things like that, because you already control that very well. Now, if you suck and the gun goes everywhere to Narnia and starts shooting to the sky, it's better just to put a touch of recoil. I didn't answer your question, as you can see. I just avoided to be, because it just depends. Damage is very strong. With damage, you will never fail, at least in the Auto Smasher. In other places, I wouldn't put damage on Septum, for example, because it takes so much effort to get a good damage with Septum that Septum works better for skin damage, for example. I wouldn't put a skin damage on Auto Smasher, because is already so low that to compensate that doesn't worth it. I wouldn't put metallic penetration in Auto Smasher neither. Yeah, CRETE like the island. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me do the Keres. Porque creo que tengo algo muy bello aquí. Sí, pero tú espérate. Que tengo aquí, mira, 95% de Keres. Mezcladito. The juice with 2 and random. And we put this, and we put this, and we put this, and we put this. It's gonna be 100%, 99.
¿De qué trata el juego?
Creo que he contestado. No he contestado. En español, vale, pues mira, oportunidad de español. Es un roguelite de extracción. Más roguelike que de extracción. Donde robas y exterminas a los ancestros para robar su tecnología y hacer armas como ellos para poder vencerles. Ahora mismo estoy haciendo crafting. El juego no es eso, El juego... Estas son mis armas ahora mismo. Es un roguelike, cada vez que juegas es distinto, hay diferentes biomas y tienes que pasar 3 puertas y un jefe final por bioma. Ahora mismo, como no estoy haciendo combate, si quieres echar un vistazo, en mi bio tengo más vídeos y clips. Okay, let's focus 1 second in Keres, because I don't see the Keres. Okay. Now I'm gonna pick this one, and this beauty. Man, if I get the integrity 100, goated. Imagine. No, but it's okay. I don't get angry. No, it's okay. I have a 95 here though. And now what we are gonna do is to pick this one, and this one, and we are gonna get a Keres 4 with 100% of chances because I'm wasting DNA stupidly. Okay, now let's put 1. I don't want to risk. Boom. I'm Puerto Rican and I'm surprised how much I can understand you. Basically because my accent is more than obvious, so obviously, yeah. Nos entendemos. A ver, yo también entiendo Bad Bunny, Y me cuesta. Vale, the next one needs to be this, and this beauty. No, this beauty. Look at that. And then we are gonna get another quality 2. No, quality 3. I screwed it. Ooh, 99. Oh, let's go. We are almost there, We are almost there. Now the worst ones. Now the rubbish. The rabbits. Okay. No. This, and this. Nah, too risky. Risky, but I'm gonna do it. Quality 3. Let's go. Beautiful. Hostia, man, it's gonna cost me a lot, But I'm almost there. This, and this. Imagine, It's gonna give me a Keres 4. I'm not gonna risk at all. Nah, this should be a Keres 4. Let's go. Beautiful. I just need... Joder, lo que me está costando esta mierda, tío. I'm so... Wait a second. This... Man. I think I can't get a Keres 5 because this will give me a 2. I need to risk in a weird way, which is gonna be a very strange maneuver. I just need that 3, no? So I can do yellows, Keres. There is a microscopic chance, 1/3, to be honest, it's not microscopic, that I get a Keres 3 here. And if I do that, that would be goaded. Okay, that's okay. I have more attempts. I can do this. Yellows, Keres. At some point this will work. Am I wasting a lot of other things? Most likely yes. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. We repeat with another quality 2 from somewhere. Yellows. Keres. Okay. Now 1/3 chances of getting this one. Careful with this. Let's put more power. Let's put more sauce in the top. Cago en su puta madre, ¿eh? Me voy a quedar sin mi Keres. A ver, quality 2. Silus. I have only 2 chances left. Otherwise, I'm gonna need to do it with the quality 2. Which is okay, but not ideal. Let's put 1 yellow. Let's go. 94% and 1/3 chances of a Keres. Quality 3. Let's go. Come on. Joder, tío. Me cago en su puta madre. Okay, last chance. Otherwise, I assume the lose. Give me 2 quality 2s. This Aries. No, I like Aries. Nah, let's put one, whatever. And an Anke. Venga. What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think I'm gonna have the Keres?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna risk. Fuck it. Oh! Boom! Okay, now, finally, 4, 3, and this will give me a 5. I'm not gonna risk my nothing. I just want the 94% of integrity. So basically, when you merge things, you inherit different things, including integrity. Every single protogen has a different integrity. So you will inherit either the 55%, the 94%, or the 56%. I'm just trying to hope that is the 94. If not, it's okay because the quality is already very good.
It matters to put the gamma here or there?
Doesn't matter if you do this or this is the same.
Because I thought like you have more chance to get the
No.
any of this one.
No impact. It's just the change. You are trying just to increase the quality, but no impact on that. Let's go. Not bad. It's a Keres 5. That's what matters. Now, let's go here. And this beauty, 21. What do I need for the spine collector? Where is my spine collector?
Separate by name.
Yeah, here. Yeah, I want to do filters. I agree. Okay, I only need blue and yellows, so I can spend everything.
And yellow.
Yeah, but let me just first to get the Keres and put it buff. Everything to Keres. Everything. I want maximum power.
But what do you need
I don't care. Right now, I just want a
Yellow or which?
no, yellow and blue.
Ah. Oh.
Joder, man.
Maximum.
Is the maximum. This is the maximum
So maximum.
Keres protogen you can ever get. Basically, this protogen is the one that gives you damage in most of the guns and most of the places. Maximum quality, maximum integrity. This is like a golden piece right now. That if I learned from one play. Koda actually told me a nice way of making good quality here. I'm locked in as well, eh? Now is when the fuck up comes. Now is when I'm gonna use these scares and something is gonna go wrong. I'm gonna do a rage quit. Let's see. Now, Spine Collector. This is gonna put the biohacks. I'm gonna go to 5 biohacks. That's for sure. That's gonna happen. Now, wow. Damn. I just feel sad that I don't have an Angelia. Okay, let me see how. Let me think. I'm gonna risk one Angelia to see if I can do a transfer from one Angelia to another high quality. This is like very risky. It's not gonna work. But what I can do is to take, for example, that one that is bad. I don't care about this. I have 4 Angelia, okay? I can take this, and now I'm gonna go for quality. I'm gonna pick this Adikia, and I'm gonna pick this Silus, for example. So the chances of getting a crazy Angelia are very low. But if happens, it's crazy. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. But I'm gonna try that one more time. Just one more time. I don't want to waste all the Angelia because I want to actually. Should I try one more time? Okay, the problem if I try one more time means that I only have 2 Angelia, meaning that I'm gonna try one more time, fuck it. If not, I do a Angelia. Yeah, I don't care. Give me some good quality. Adikia. This is gonna be a quality 4, no? Yeah. Okay. Give me an Angelia, man. Okay. It's okay. Last attempt. If not, I use the other Angelia, the good one. It's not super good, but whatever. Last attempt. This Adikia and this Phobos. What if I put a quality 3? Okay, I can put a quality 3. Joder, okay. Imagine that I get Angelia, but it's gonna be... Yeah, it's okay. Let's go. Fuck it. That's it. It's okay. Can't be perfect, but what I'm gonna do is at least to get the remaining Angelia. At least I'm gonna... it's good already. I can just put it maximum I have here. Whatever. Yeah. I'm broke now. I'm broke. But now, finally, I can... what is the Spine Collector? This one. I can do this huge... Okay, let me see the defaults. The default... Coño. The default is 183 damage. Putting this... 367, okay? The armor damage, not super relevant. And the speed. You know what bothers me? The only thing that bothers me is I could do this inside 4 biohacks. But I'm gonna ignore it. Yeah, because if I sacrifice, for example, Silus or a bit more, but I don't care. This is a sort of...
It's better to get better idea.
Yeah, but I don't care. I want to build it. I can do this anytime. I know nothing. Boom. Fuck it. Max out. Max out almost. Nice. It's really nice. This shit is fucking nice, dude. This shit. Okay. This is crazy level. Let me just delete a biosword. Dude. This is a spine collector.
I want to see more velocity.
Eh?
I want to see more velocity. It's bad collector.
It's I mean, with the mutation. This is goated already, and I don't need like, okay, let's put an armor Cremedy. The first victim, Cremedy, base. Dude. This shit slaps. This is my new favorite sword. Mind that you put mutations to this shit. Okay, I forgot I got a... now I need to compensate. It's nice. It's really nice. It's really nice. I'm happy. Hey, thank you for sharing the live. There is only one complaint. The biohacks. The biohacks. I need to sacrifice something, and most likely it's gonna be the finisher. Do I have a tactic? Dude, I need to do a granite of 1 biohack. A mitochondria, yeah. That's the next thing I have. I need to collect bad, yeah, and mitochondria. Qué pena. I think I always see the mitochondria receipts. I never pick them because I think I don't want a mitochondria. But now would be nice because if I do the math, I will have. So I remove the finisher. I don't use that much actually, and then I can put back my auto smasher. The other option is just to get a stronger auto smasher as well, to be honest, and have only the breaker. That also will work. Now, the auto smasher is the one I still grinding to get something better. So I don't know if I can build something that... No, I can't because I don't have this. But I could maybe in the future. Short distance damage, something like that maybe. Or the grenade. but I don't have... Actually, wait a second. Ersa here. Maybe. I just need to put very bad protogens, like the worst possible, to try to go below. You can do what I'm trying to do is do a mitochondria of 1 biohack, so I can put it in my setup, but I need something, another combination. No, I will go for a better auto smasher. I'm just wasting 1 biohack, but what I'm gonna do is to put my wall Dura Mater. Once we got the ephemeral and the permanent mutations, we will have 1 mutation that is gonna be like +1 biohack. Yeah, there are gonna be like 3 sockets here, a part of what we got. Like permanent mutations and ephemeral mutations. Permanent are forever, but if you override them, they get destroyed. The one that you placed before. They are permanent. You quit the game, you come back, and you have these mutations. These mutations are not like damage or speed. They are more like variations. One is 1 extra biohack. Another one is an extra life. You get a clone of yourself in a checkpoint thanks to that mutation, so you can revive 1 time. Another one was like decrease alert level by 25%. So it's more like modifiers of your own run. But if you just to avoid constant rotation, once you get 1, the others get destroyed. So it's similar to these mutations, but permanent. If you put another one on top, the one on the bottom get destroyed. And the other are ephemeral. Ephemeral are only per run. It's a modifier for that run. Once you die, you lose that one. They are small. They are like small pushes and stuff. But yeah, now with this and that and the wall, that is a bit shit. But I think I got a good build and I'm happy with this. And I think that's gonna be a GG. Yeah. Let's pick a guardian. Actually, let me test the guardian because there was an issue with the spears. Actually, a guardian alpha. He overshoots a bit to the left constantly, but not always. Just by 10 centimeters. Interesting. Not that one. Okay, I need to adjust that a bit. No, it's no Warframe. Just training now. Hostia, cómo pegan los alfa, Holy shit. This sword is crazy. I can't tell you that. Techniques. tech. Okay, that would hit me. Oh, I was joking. Is Warframe in bad? Okay, buddy. Whatever you say, my friend, whatever you say. I'm gonna fight against Gatherers. Just to have a bit of flow, to see how it feels with more speed in regular combat. But I think this is gonna be actually my sword. Hostia puta. Okay. I like it. I can't wait to do runs tomorrow with this sword. Joder. Last one. I like it. I like this fucking shit. It's so fast. I still getting hit, but if I master the speed and the... one without getting hit a single time. The last one. Not hits. Only sword, but no hits. Let's see. Vaya, bueno. It's hard. Nice. Okay, now yeah, happy by that last push in the craft. I have a good reason to do good hardcore runs tomorrow, and it's this beautiful sword, so I'm gonna do my classic jump and finish the stream here. Ooh, an entire day happened. Interesting. Because the light is in the other side. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and passing by and bringing some conversation to my average gameplay. But yeah, and now I'm gonna catch up with the